Welcome back, everyone, of a Buffalo Bulls online dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. As today, there will be a total massacre here in Champaign, Illinois, as the Buffalo Bulls, led by new head coach Bach, aka Thickmaster69, as they will all head to Champaign to take on the Fighting Illini of Illinois, a team that we all know very well. And we have not stepped foot on this stadium since the end of our Illinois series. Good old days. As for Buffalo, not much expectations headed into the season. I don't expect them to do too well. Single-digit losses, I think that's a realistic goal, as this one could get ugly, but on the bright side, they are facing off against a pretty bad Illinois squad. For Buffalo, they are led by redshirt junior quarterback Tyree Jackson, as he is one of the few saving graces on this roster. Not much talent outside of him. I guess Khalil Hodge, Anthony Johnson aren't too bad, but this Buffalo team has a lot of work to do. Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium here in Champaign, Illinois. A new season of college football is upon us. The Buffalo Bulls will face off against the Illinois Fighting Illini. Buffalo will get to choose the coin toss, and obviously you all know the drill. Tails never fails. New series, no difference, in the Bulls win the coin toss and will elect to kick off. This football is all teed off from the kicker Mitchson. And we are now underway, as it will be received by a white guy, by Epstein. He's going to take it from about the 10-yard line. And he's dropped up for a gain of 21. So here comes out the Fighting Illini offense. Here's the Illinois offense led by quarterback A.J. Bush. Reggie Corbin is the motion man. He will get the rock, and Corbin breaking tackles, but he still loses 3. Databo is the one who brings him down, as Buffalo's defense has not gotten off to too bad of a start today. Corbin did break a few tackles, but they didn't really help. We got ourselves a huge third down at about 3 yards here for Illinois. Let's see if they can convert or if Buffalo can get the stop, as Bush hands it off for Reggie Corbin. He has the first down and a little bit more. Gets by Debo. Corbin down the field. Touchdown, Illinois. 45-yard score, and the Fighting Illini will take a 7-0 lead. Yeah, thick boy 69 in the building. It is already third down here for Tyree Jackson and the Buffalo offense. Not an ideal start for them at all, as here's Tyree Jackson looking to throw it, and he's going to be sacked. Nobody saw that guy coming. Number 42, Michael Marchese, is the one who makes the play. Illinois is looking very good up to this point on both sides of the football. Let's see if they can continue that here on this possession. First down, Roberts in motion as A.J. Bush will keep it. Bush throwing, gets it to Roberts, and once again, Debo with the play. His second tackle for loss so far of the afternoon, as A.J. Bush has only 3 passing yards. Illinois has been very solid so far today on third downs. Let's see if they can get another conversion here from 9 yards out. Bush looking to throw it. He's under pressure, taking a shot deep downfield, and it's incomplete. And the Buffalo Bulls get a stop. Cam Lewis probably should have picked it off, but a stop's a stop. Last drive, Buffalo accumulated about negative 12 yards. This drive will probably be better, as on 2nd and 10, here's Jackson scrambling, looking up the middle for Anthony Johnson, and he will gain 22 yards and a Buffalo first down. We saw Johnson in the Dolphins series for a couple years and then replaced him with DeKendrick Manning. This time, DeKendrick Manning won't be here to replace him. It is third down and 7 here for Buffalo. They are 0 for 1 so far today on third down. Let's see if they can convert here, as Tyree Jackson will look to throw it. Jackson can't really find anyone. Now he will connect with Scott, and that'll be a Buffalo first down, as Rodney Scott III gained 16. Very nice play, as Jackson was about to be sacked, but Scott found a way to get open, and the chains will move. 4th down and 8 from the 38, and the Buffalo Bulls have elected to go for it, as they're not in field goal range, but they're also not really in punting range. Here's Jackson, fakes the handoff. Tyree Jackson looking to throw it. He's going to run with it, and is he going to get it? Not quite. He only gained 7, and Illinois will get a stop and the football back. Huge 4th down stop for the Fighting Illini, and that might cost Buffalo the game. That'll certainly bite into the butt. Illinois' offense has been quite efficient so far. A.J. Bush is 4 for 4. Reggie Corbin's playing pretty well, as Bush on the option with a nice first down run, gaining 13. Illinois has not thrown the ball once on this drive, and they've done an exceptional job of running. Now 3rd and 10. Bush finally looking to pass it, and he will be sacked by Collier for a loss of 8, and that will likely force a field goal for Illinois. Here's a 42-yard field goal attempt for the Fighting Illini to make it 10-0, and to end the first quarter, the kick is up, and it is good. And Illinois now leads it 10-0 as we have ourselves an EA Sports studio update as UMass taking on Wisconsin, and the Minutemen currently with a 7-3 lead as they try to upset the Badgers. Let's see if they can do it. Bad news for Buffalo as linebacker Justin Mulba has sprained his wrist, and the redshirt sophomore will likely miss a couple of games. Not good news for Bulls defense that hasn't played too well so far. As here's Jackson scrambling. He's going to run for a first down, gaining 19 before going out of bounds at the 50. 3rd down and 3 for the Buffalo Bulls. Let's see if they can convert. Only 1 for 3 so far here in this game, as Tyree Jackson will hand it off to Emmanuel Reed. Reed with a first down and a little bit more still on his feet. Reed will bring it into the red zone for a gain of 25 as the Bulls continuing to pound the rock. 3rd down and goal from about the 7. As long as Buffalo just doesn't make a huge mistake here, they will at least get points on the board. As Tyree Jackson scrambling with it. Jackson's going to try to run it in, and he will. Touchdown Buffalo as Tyree Jackson will score with his legs. Excellent drive running the football for Buffalo, and they cut the deficit to 3. Illinois' offense is continuing to look good here as they have pretty much thrown the ball every single play on this drive after only running it last drive. Is Bush scrambling. Bush, he's going to use his legs and run with it. Has blocks. Gets by a defender in the red zone, and Bush will gain 24, bringing it to about the 16. It is 2nd down and 10 from about the 16 here for Illinois. They are back in the red zone. Let's see if they can do some more damage and put up some more points. Bush looking to throw it. Has Mays, and he is just short as he only gains 15. 1st and goal from the 1 for Illinois. They just have to punch it in, and they will extend their lead. As Bush hands it off for Reggie Corbin, who will get his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Fighting Illini will once again make this a 10-point deficit for Buffalo. Buffalo had nice starting field position on this drive at around the 34. Now from the 43, it's 2nd and 1. Jackson will hand it off for Emmanuel Reed. Reed with the first down. He gets past midfield as the Buffalo run offense continues to have a really good start to this football game. 2nd down and inches from about the 36 here for Buffalo as Tyree Jackson looking to throw it. Jackson looking deep. He has Johnson, and Anthony Johnson will bring it into the red zone for a gain of 21. As that's the 2nd catch of the day for the redshirt senior. 4th down and 6 from about the 10-yard line. Here's the field goal unit out to make this a 1-score game. The kick is up, and it is good. So Illinois will have 40 seconds left to extend their lead before the end of the half. Illinois has had a very good day so far offensively, but the Bulls are starting to heat up a little bit, and I think Illinois will be extremely comfortable having a double-digit lead headed into the locker room, especially considering Buffalo starts the second half off with the footballs. Here's Bush. Gets by a pair of defenders, wrapped up near the 50 for a gain of 18. 25 seconds left. Illinois still has 2 timeouts left from about midfield. Here's A.J. Bush looking to throw it. Short pass, and it's going to be caught by Mays. Mays with a first down, and he is still on his feet, brought down at the 25. So Illinois was able to stop the clock because of an offsides penalty on Chuck Harris that was declined. So the Fighting Illini still have 1 timeout left as Bush gets it to Mays, and Sam Mays with the score, and Illinois will take a 14-point lead headed into halftime. 3rd down and 2 for the Bulls. They definitely want to start this half off on the right foot, and a 3rd down conversion would do that. Handoff for Emmanuel Reed, and he's going to be stopped short for a loss of about 1 yard, maybe 2, by Cameron Watkins. 4th down and 4. Buffalo is going to say, screw it. Why not go for it here? As they're going to risk it for the biscuit. Here's Tyree Jackson looking to throw it. He connects with Osborne, and the Bulls convert as KJ Osborne gains 12. It is 2nd and 4 here as Buffalo's pretty close to midfield. They're having another solid drive. Yeah, they were lucky on 4th down, but they're not playing too bad right now. As here's Jackson. Back to Anthony Johnson. Johnson gets his way around the defender and will get almost to the 20. Brought down at the 21. For Illinois, one of their linemen, I suppose, Roundtree, is a sprained ankle. Luckily for them, he should return soon as it's 3rd and 8 for Buffalo. Big play here is Jackson. Back to Anthony Johnson, and he will be brought down at about the 1 as Johnson has had a very nice start to the second half. Now it's 1st and goal for 1 here for Buffalo. Let's see if they can get in the end zone and make this game a little bit closer. It's going to be a read option. Touchdown number 2 on the ground for number 3, Tyree Jackson. And Buffalo will make this a 1-possession game. 3rd down and 7. A stop here would be so big for the Buffalo Bulls. Let's see if they can actually do it, or if the Fighting Illini can keep on fighting on this drive. Bush and Corbin in the backfield, tight end, getting funky with it. Now he's moving to the right side of the line, as Bush is going to look to throw it. Under pressure, running with it, and he's brought down by, I believe, Spencer Kuntz. I think that's his first name. And Buffalo will get a stop. Buffalo has done a very nice job of running the ball, and as long as they can figure out how to get the ball in Anthony Johnson's hands when throwing it, this offense can actually be pretty good. So here's Jackson on 2nd down, rolling out. Jackson connects with Antonio Nunn. Nunn with the 1st down, outrunning the defender, and the little man pushed out of bounds at around the 22. Huge conversion. It wasn't 3rd or 4th down. Huge play for Buffalo, as their offense is eating right now. Buffalo now has it inside the 10. It's 1st and goal from about the 9. Jackson and Reed, of course, in the backfield. The Bulls are 3 for 3 in the red zone today as Jackson, this time the option does not work. He loses about 2 or 3 yards. Nice play by Cameron Watkins. For Buffalo, one of their wide receivers, Scott, has a bruised sternum, I believe. Luckily for them, he should be able to return soon as Jackson, risky throw, and it's picked off by Adams. There goes the drive. It really looked like the Bulls were gaining some momentum. And then that happened. The first of probably many interceptions this year for Tyree Jackson. Illinois just has to keep running the ball and they'll be fine. Maybe not on this play. Okay, they will run it here on 3rd down as Collier with the tackle on Corbin. That'll end the 3rd quarter. 1-possession game, and Buffalo will get the ball back as Illinois' offense, not a great quarter for them. They didn't really do much, and the Bulls have a chance to win this game. Buffalo's last drive was looking pretty good, but then Tyree Jackson threw it to the wrong team, and Illinois is still up by 7. 1st down. Here's Jackson. He's going to take a shot deep in the end zone. He connects with KJ Osborne, and this game is going to be tied up. The 3rd touchdown for number 3, as Tyree Jackson now with the hat trick, 2 rushing touchdowns, and now a beauty downfield. And we got ourselves an interesting game here with 6:47 left to go. Illinois may still be in the driver's seat, but right now all of the momentum belongs to Buffalo. Let's see if the offense for Illinois can get back on track as Bush keeps it on the option, hit hard by Khalil Hodge, and that'll set up a huge 3rd down and 1. This, ladies and gentlemen, is by far the most important play of the game. Bush looking to throw it, and it's incomplete! The Bulls get a stop, as Illinois' offense, after an incredible first half, has done nothing here in the 2nd, and Buffalo is now in the driver's seat, baby. And Antonio Nunn's out for the game. Great. This is a huge 3rd down now, pretty much as pivotal as the 3rd down we just saw in Illinois' drive. Can Buffalo convert, or will they have a 3 and out? Is Tyree Jackson looking to throw it? Jackson's going to run with it, and he got it. I thought he was short, but he gets it, and unfortunately, he's grabbing at his stomach. That's not good news. Tyree Jackson has back spasms. Luckily, it's not serious, but he's out for the game. So now it's going to be Cameron Pickett, who is a running back at quarterback. He has the same throwing stats as Tyree Jackson, as this can be handoff for Emmanuel Reed. He gets the 1st down. With Jackson out, Reed is going to need to be clutch here late in the game. Buffalo is chewing clock. They do not want Illinois to have a lot of time with the football as it's 2nd and 5. The Bulls are now in the red zone. 3 for 4 today. Remember last time they threw an interception as here's Emmanuel Reed. Has blocks. Reed open field. Touchdown Buffalo. Emmanuel Reed, 17 yards. Have yourself a day, kiddo. And with 3 minutes sharp left to go, the Buffalo Bulls have put up 21 unanswered, and they are now up by 7. Can you believe this? We have another EA Sports Studio update as UMass, with 48 seconds left, has the lead over Wisconsin. Only 1 touchdown today for Jonathan Taylor as his Badgers are about to get upset by the former MAC team, the U.S. Minutemen. Illinois' offense was unstoppable in the first half, and they've scored 0 so far in the second, as Buffalo is now winning. Here's Bush, gets it to Sam Mays. Mays gets it past midfield for a gain of 25. The Fighting Illini are now back in the red zone as their offense is finally starting to figure it out here when it matters. And up for Corbin, and he loses a yard. Huge stop by Harris. A.J. Bush somehow gained the first down, and the Fighting Illini will continue to move the chains. 2:12 left to go here in the fourth. It's going to be an option. Gets by Collier. There goes A.J. Bush. Gets it to the 1. First and goal at the 1 now for Illinois. They're very close to tying this game up. Hand out for Epstein. Touchdown, Illinois. But we got a flag on the play, and it's offside, so it doesn't really matter, as Miles Nicholas with the penalty, but it doesn't matter as the Fighting Illini will tie this game up with 1:57 left to go. It's Cameron Pickett time, boys. Let's see if he can lead Buffalo down the field to the win. Pickett, he's a running back, so he knows how to run the football as he gets out of trouble and gains 13. So, Cameron Pickett got hurt. He's back in the game now. Okay, there's that. So, good to see him back in as on third down. Option. Cameron Pickett keeps it, and he gets for first down. Chains will move. So apparently Dominic Johnson's just coming in, I guess because this game thinks you actually need a quarterback at times. Cameron Pickett is not hurt, so I guess that's good, as on third down. Here's Johnson running with it. First down for Dominic Johnson, and he will get it into the red zone with 32 seconds left. Here's the redshirt senior, Adam Mitchson, for the win. He's 1 for 1 today. Can he be 2 for 2? The kick is up. It is good. And the Buffalo Bulls will win the game. Are you kidding me? What an upset over Illinois, who's trashing their own ways. But still, I was not expecting Buffalo to win it. I don't know why they're celebrating at the 50, but it doesn't matter. Cameron Pickett, the holder. What a game. I am shocked that Buffalo got this win. It looked ugly at times. The defense was shaky, at least in the first half, but they got stops when they needed to. The offense played pretty well, especially running the ball. And your Buffalo Bulls will start the season off 1-0. Let's do this, baby.